Alright, my routers. This is Southern 207 coming at you with another part 3 on how to paint these rocks. Right now I'm in the process of grabbing the paints. I'm using so far black, burnt sienna, which I'm putting out now. And yes, I'm aware this stuff's on the fairly dry side, but I got a container of water. Which that's the other thing I use heavy is just regular water-based paints. Which, as you can see, I'm also going to throw a little bit of orange in here, just for a little bit of color variety. Just so, because this area would be heavily rich with iron ore. So this will give a little bit of a rust hue to the paint. And as you can see, it's starting to start really working to the colors. Now, in case you guys are wondering why I'm doing it so dark, in this area here, this track right here nearest the scene is the main line. So this will naturally have a lot more soot coming from the locomotives coming through, whether it be steam, diesel, etc. Hence why I'm going heavier on the colors. And as you can see, the more I do, the more it's popping. Okay, I want to lighten up a little bit of the colors now. So I'm adding a little bit of white to the picture. I still have yellow ochre to add to in here yet. Now you can see I'm starting to get some more of the gray hues. Which will be more prevalent lower down in the rock strata. And there you go. That's basically how I do it. And now you see I'm in this situation feel like I was a little too light. So I'm going to give a little bit of a orange highlight coat, which is more how the some of the southern trackage looked. Right away looked, especially towards their rat hole division. And now, once this dries, I'm going to come back, and if I don't like it, or if I want to add some highlights, which now I'll show you how to do the highlights. If you're familiar with dry brushing, then you'll get the principle on this and how this works. First off the bat, hence the term dry brushing, get yourself a real soft brush, and you come in here like so, get yourself a nice little bit of white paint. And of course, it won't do what I want it to do. All you're doing is coming back along and hitting the rocks like so. And that, folks, is the first segment. And I'm actually happy with how that came out. It's got a little more variation which can be shown in the video. Now, sorry if I have to turn the phone. There you go. You can see the variation of the colors. And if you don't like right there, if you don't like how that white dominates the scene, just go back in there with your paintbrush and touch it up like right there. And if you noticed how it was real white, or right here, for instance. And there you go. Of course, the bottom is going to get painted brown, and the top will be painted brown again also. But next, this area here, I'm still debating on what I want to do. I'm thinking of doing the old puffball trick. That's after I pick out all that plaster, which I do have enough time here right now to show you how I go about doing it. In this situation here, we come on, which all I did there is take a pair of needle nose. All you're doing is really clearing out the flangeways and such. Which, of course, I don't have my X-Acto blade handy. But if I have to. Basically, all you're doing is making sure there's no plaster anywhere near your right of way, which, as you can see, most of the time it comes out in big old chunks. And also, if you want to try and recreate a specific rock formation that's particular on your layout, the biggest thing with this is you can change it up just by the color. Which, as you can see, the more it's drying, the more realistic it's looking. And once it's fully dry, I'll come back in with a little bit of grass and maybe a little bit of static grass on a piece of paper or my hand and blow it in there, and they'll give you those little puffs of green here and there, which, as you can see, it actually looks good, all said and done. Next section I'll be doing, be back in there, which I probably won't record because I have to cut out that section of track and some other headaches. But this is Southern 207 Productions, and have a good night.